Students of Manipur University stormed Raj Bhavan, seeking governor's intervention in stabilizing Manipur University crisis. All Tribal Students Union Manipur demands opening of Manipur University by Monday. Warns not to prolong agitation as a pawn for power seats. Veteran politician Okram Joy demands detention of VC Professor Adya Prasad Pandey as per National Security Act NSA for breaking public order. All Manipur Students Union declares 100 hours band along National Highway 37 Imphal-Jiribam Road from the midnight of September 8 over Nungba incident of September 3rd. And beneficiaries allege bank employees and panchayat officials of siphoning huge amount of beneficiary funds. Kurumjiri, good evening. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Victoria Rajkumari, bringing you the latest updates. First up, students of Manipur University tried to storm Raj Bhavan today, demanding intervention from the governor in resolving the ongoing instability of Manipur University. The students came on a bus but were halted at Kashampat Junction by a team of police. Later, some students were escorted till Raj Bhavan to meet the governor. Speaking to media person, a student said they came to urge the governor to intervene and restore normalcy in the university, which has been disrupted by the recent controversial developments in connection with VC Adya Prasad Pandey. After meeting with the governor, the students intimated media person that Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla has expressed her inability to intervene the issue on her own. She also advised them to proceed their agitation in a democratic manner. All the university students who were halted at Kashampat Junction stormed the Raj Bhavan and scuffle ensued between the police and the agitating students. A team of police personnel detained the students and took them away. Commuters along Kashampat Junction were greatly inconvenienced.
Akhoi Madam Governor na akhoi da thambira ko wafam se ngarang gi thodok sima yamna nuai taba dungumba thodok amu khakne na mak na takpi rei loina na akhoi gi lairiba phibam sida akhoi gi lairiba condition sida akhoi gi as chief rector oina mahaki Professor Pandey da mahakna tawbi aba akhoi gi advice tawbi aba level se thodongna leite tawbuta bu mahakna akhoi gi visitor oiriba president of India da lairiba situation je apprise tawrakan yamna thuna akhoi gi university ki issue se mahaki level da mahaki angam thak da akhoi gi assist tawrakan normal se halana bodo hona ge haba gi thajaba hokte akhoi da pibire.
Shiv Sena Manipur State has strongly condemned the Nungba market incident of September 3rd, where suspected NSC and IM cadres assaulted executive members of MSU and extorted money from the cultural troupe led by MSU coming home from Silchar. The party has demanded to arrest the real miscreants of the incident without further delay. Addressing media person at Shiv Sena Bhavan, President of Shiv Sena Manipur State, N. Tombi, alleged that NSC and IM has history of assault and extortion along the two national highways of the state. He called for enforcement of State Highway Protection Force along the highways to combat such incidents. Speaking in connection with Manipur University in Brooklyn, Tombi blamed Professor Adya Prasad Pandey for bringing instability in the law and order situation of the state. He urged the government either to send VC Pandey on leave by force or to replace him altogether in order to bring normalcy in the university.
Labour state government is Marina. Head Tabuk to send up involved to me, though. Mother book to be given. Sergeant never me to talk with Arroy. Mahulchin Mamima to talk with Arroy. National Highway Protection Force immediately Shivishana demand to introduced to Gudamani. Madung Amdrabadi, Shivishana Center Yona, Marila never authorities in the demand Torni. NSC Shiv Sena ki maiki teki appeal ma tokjari lalho basi mi ha na ba hori bra नत्रगना लेबाक थुगाइना बाहुल हाउरिब्रा नत्रगना मखोई कांगलुप नत्रगना कम्युनिटी दु नुगाइना बाहुरिब्रा मी हानना लालहोबोरदि तोकपिरो.
Speaking further, N. Tombi condemned Professor Ade Prasad Pandey for ridiculing almost 30 lakhs population of Manipur and for making a mockery of the state and central governments and the Manipur varsity community. He urged for intervention from the President of India and both the governments. And on a different note, Tombi also intimated that 4 new members have joined Shiv Sena Manipur State, including former Vice President of Manipur National Development Front, MNDF Lian Gante. The party president also informed that Lian Gante has been appointed as Shiv Sena Manipur State Secretary.
Education backbone Yanglen Saru fail or Yanglen Saru Yadra, Jivam the Mio Chaloy, Jivo in a Chaloy. State government at Tawi Abnakaino, Yadavanacaino, Habituki Matango, Madu, Punamatu, Domagamana, state government against her. Government we kai bivane, central government we kai bivane, Pandian Uzik Tori say, Masidi immediately, Masidi Parama BJP Tambiwa Tamware.
All Tribal Students Union Manipur Atsam has termed the ongoing movement of Manipur University as a pound for power seize and not a movement to ensure education to students. The union has demanded opening of the university from this Monday and to conduct necessary examinations. Speaking to media person at Atsam office on Adim Jati Siksha Ashram campus, Chingmairom today, Tribunal General of Atsam, Joseph Hamar, termed the varsity crisis as unfortunate and asserted that Atsam has been appealing to restore normalcy in the university. Stating that inquiry has proceeded against VC Pandey, Joseph condemned the ongoing agitation of Musu, Muta and Muta as unjustifiable. He condemned the suspension of university examination and termed the suspension as a halt on the career life of students. Joseph maintained that Atsam does not side with any stakeholders. The Tribunal General of Atsam warned of befitting action if normal activities of the university are not resumed by Monday.
Last time appeal, Lamyam Henroishi, Kanasir, Akoisi, Hangada minute. Pande say, Akoi tribal give me Chang Changba, point Amagak Hayo, Shimagak put over. Man, Akoi tribal give them that they should talk big there, Akoi proof to Bogam. Sumna Hybrid, like Tamsi, Tamhalu, Karan Tanaroishi, Akoina Chawe, issue put to a Ngame Habituti, emuding on me, infalding on me. Pang talk to Naroisia duty, Kanasir the Akoju Ngame. Oza Sing administration Kanana Vishi Ani Legra Tare Legra Mawalogte. Ningtokan Mitagi class hang the Ubuni, Parka Togudobuni. She Araktarba Adudi Akoshu Topam Topa Tog.
Taking part in the press meet, Finance Secretary Atsam S.R. Andrea questioned if Musu, Musa, Muta, state government and central government will compensate for damages in the career life of the students. He maintained if so, they should declare the same through media. Andrea asserted that the university should not be under the grip of 1 or 2 individuals and called on to leave aside self-centric attitude. Demanding to open Manipur University without further delay, he urged both state and central governments not to remain silent.
Hojik chathariba examination mayam se koina suspend tawre have a student career bu challenge tawni have se koi all tribal students union Manipur na lawi hesitate tawriba organization ahum government central government as well as state government koina question tawninge more than thousands of students of Manipur state na law story be mayam se agitators Musu, Muta, Musa, state government and then central government compensate to ngam godoira.
Veteran politician and former minister Okram Joy demanded to detain Professor Ade Prasad Pandey according to National Security Act NSA for breaking public order. Speaking to media person at his residence in Kakwa, Okram Joy alleged that VC Pandey has shattered normalcy inside Manipur University, leading to new student-led agitations. He asserted that the state government must arrest AP Pandey regardless of the jurisdiction of state to restore normalcy as he has broken the law and order of the state. Okram Joy recalled that normalcy was restored on August 16 after signing Memorandum of Agreement between Manipur University community, Chief Minister and his Cabinet Minister and official of the Ministry of Human Resource Development, and an inquiry proceeded against the VC. Notwithstanding the agreement, Pandey resumed office on September 1st by selecting a new registrar. University community retaliated by locking down his office, but he continued operating office through his transit office at Sanjaintong. The veteran politician condemned VC Pandey for his series of orders which traumatized students and the general public, which even banned constitutionally formed associations like Muta and Musa.
Akui karigumba state amada tha ahum mariga lai tamdana university strike tabuga isi masi ate atopa state taka thodi ontong wathok oigada poni adu live activity hujik laiba bharat ki human resource ki kangbu aduga Manipur government gi swaida thauchaba watpadagi satra singi mahiroi gi khunai gi academy emorsia da kai balakre Pandey na hujik lauri besidi ma BC oiraga loire Manipur university mut krasu yai Manipur prajapuna muna saurasu yai Manipur gi khunai mut krasu yai haibaneba Ujik lariba issue hida solution pio hairagadi BC-na Pandey na hujik tawriba mathong maram huktaba ain na yadaba thabak mayam je taroi dabani BC-na chathagadaba thabak to adun phajana chathagadabani adalaiba chancellor do adugi ayabaga loina committee semgre inquiry adun singba mayam chathagadabani adaga Pandey na masalam helagadi Manipur government national security ka makha da pharaga maku detain tawna thamba se masina solution leiroi.
National Health Mission Employees 2016 batch has warned of agitations if their performance-based honorarium is not released. Briefing media person at Tera Khuraijam Laikai today, co-convener of the batch, R.K. Narendra said a total of 290 employees were recruited after an interview held in April last year. However, the authority concerned failed to pay their due performance-based honorarium even after working for 20 months. Narendra said the employees were promised performance-based honorarium along with their basic pay and that the same is clearly mentioned in the employment contract. He lamented that even after intimating their issue to the relevant authority, no actions are taken till date.
Miyamgi numit hariba sigi numit asidasu akoigi issue ase bukajaduna honorable chief minister ga wari sanajaduna akoi masi address tawjar habani hariba issue ase solve tawro haiduna application ase thada jarkhrabani adubo honorable chief minister na piraiba adubawa neglect tawraga state mission director na akoigi issue ase haujuba karimta solution pudana namjanduna thamme hilly area mayamna dasu posted tawba ngaktani family la run tawba mayam yauri aduna basic pay khatang sina akoi traveling expenditure bond tawbada yam inconvenient oiba mayam ama leire tangkak naina akoina hariba issue sing se akoi state mission director gi official singa wari hanjan hanjan saduna lakoni noi issue ase loselani habi verbal assurance mayam piri haiba verbal assurance ado haujiba wa thabo oina pangthok taduna solution pidana hauji 20 months complete tawre waba yaba ware aduna akoi khang mangamora makha tara kodi akoi sidagi kan agitation mayam sangjana bagi akoi.
All Manipur Students Union MSU has called for 100 hours band along National Highway 37 Imphal-Jiribam Road starting from the midnight of September 8 against the unresponsiveness of the government even after 72 hours in connection with the Nungba incident of September 3rd. Speaking to media person, MSU President Manjit Sarangthim asserted that the conduct of NACN-IM in the name of peace talk agreement is intolerable. He maintained that the recent Nungba incident is not the first of its kind. He further urged the government to dispel all NACN-IM camps in the hills districts of Manipur. Effigies of Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh, Chief Minister Nongthoma Miren and NACN-IM leader Muiba were burnt at Thangmeiban DM College gate by members of MSU after the press meet.
I am not peace talking Mingda, Miam, the Chatari, but the Kirunet activity. Masi takthok naba Manipur lengak da pung drani thogi matam thakrabasung asi fawba Manipur lengak na haiba crime adu da chanariba mioi sing fadaba thazaba Manipur lengak ngalak tabadigi ekoi MSU na tangai fadana Manipur miam golerena tongan tongan ba makhal makha kya ge ba khongjang changsin naba sem saraga leibaga loinana MSU na koi tang nipan gi ahing pung barodagi pung chamagi ba 100 hour gi dugumlaba national highway number 37 asi block tawjagani haiba sing asi.
Peace and Development Coordinating Committee Yumnam Kuno has launched a one-week mobile food processing training program in rural area on food processing industry at its office in Yumnam Kuno, Imphal East today. Food Processing Industry Division, Directorate of Trade, Commerce and Industry, Manipur, sponsored the training program. Speaking at the launch, former President of ICHAM N. Rajendra said, the program aims to facilitate self-employment among the residents of Kundrakpam constituency. Taking part in the event, Food Processing Industry Deputy Director L. Ibo Hanbi stressed the need to process perishable foods and vegetables of each season to prevent wastage of food.
Sapot five is carrying all kind of economy. Isan is how we remember Sepulum, Isaki Potop Putopa. I Potopsi, no, the Tadopongama, Mipantang do not take a socket pipes. According to Lambitong Paraga Committee, all Paraga, Mipantang, near the Saga Lerman. Pineapple Pome Yamaleme. Potopana, Adunia, Highway, Galam, Talker, Thailand, Sugar Poker. Has my own sonny, I can help with Sano Potu, the career. Scientists may understand what the constellation. Could you use Bambi and the Romanga War? Sikana, no way to sell in the drop. I can't do not. I can't lay on there for you. Lie at all, which you never to.
One day awareness program as part of National Nutrition Mission Month was held at KM Blooming Higher Secondary School today. Public Health Engineer Division PHED Thobal organized the program on health and hygiene and hand washing activities. Dr. KSH Manglem and PHED Thobal Executive Engineer KSH Tombi spoke as resource person in the event. There is a poverty-stricken family in Andhra constituency with 4 physically disabled members. Impact News correspondent Lai Kanta and PCR director Saikom Ruvind tried to dwell with the daily hardship facing the family. Here is an exclusive report.
There is a saying, 10 rich families are not capable of supporting one poor family. Can you imagine the condition of a poverty-stricken family of Hijam Amu, a daily wage earner from Damlekai, Andhra in Imphal East district, where 4 out of his 10 children are physically disabled waist down. Such is the tragedy of life for Hijam Amu and his wife Hijam Ongbi Memcha. Amu's eldest son of 34 years, Hijam Nabakishore, and 2 of his siblings were born disabled, while his 38-year-old sister, Shanti, eventually became disabled. He lamented that apart from getting a tricycle each a few years ago, no other government schemes were provided to them. Despite being physically challenged, Nabakishore makes handicraft items to sustain their livelihood and hopes to open a shop at Santei National Park with assistance from T.H. Shamkumar, the local MLA, who is also the Minister of Forest and Environment. President of Santei National Park Committee, Panjaubam Shitol, lamented that despite witnessing Amu and his family's daily struggles, he is of not much help for them. He intimated that the deplorable house with leaking ceilings where Amu and his family members reside was renovated with assistance from Forest Minister T.H. Shyamkumar. Shitol expressed immense gratitude to the minister for his noble deed. There are many more families like that of Hijam Amu in Manipur seeking immediate attention from the government. This is Joyce Chusham for Impact News correspondent Lai Kanta and PCR director Saikom Ruben. Impact News, Andro.
It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on inaugural of 3 units of Salai Holdings Private Limited by Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren today. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren has today inaugurated 3 units of Salai Holdings Private Limited. The 3 units are namely Salai Agro Products Private Limited Spices Unit at Lamboy Khongnangkong, Edible Oil and Refinery Plant, Rice Milling Plant and Mushroom Cultivation with R&D unit at Lairen Kabi Maning Laikai, and the 3rd unit is an automated concrete hollow block and power production factory at Moidangpok under Salai Construction Private Limited. Speaking in the event held at Lairen Kabi Maning Laikai, Chief Minister Biren stressed the need to develop private sector for an enhanced development of the state. Biren expressed disappointment that Manipur, despite being a full-fledged state since the past 40 years, there is not a single factory worth 60 lakh rupees for production of fish foods when the state is importing 400 crore rupees worth fishes. The Chief Minister also stressed the need for a research center to pinpoint the exact cause of cancer, diabetes and stone cases arising out of our food items. Biren assured help from government if Salai intends to set up such a center. MLAs of Konthokzam, Sekmai and Khetrigao, leaders of NEIDP and other heads of departments of various government offices attended the event.
Private sector can khallam matam da ngasi global worlds the challenge yobong competition yobong government owned ngapna khoi ngamoy lamboy khonangong ida tawriba textile gi nangai government na tawu matam da machine me am loina tara kari mata sinadle private ta pitho kanda private partnership ki koi MOU sign tamu dore tawra kanda de hoji pothok hore we brought the silk from China. While it takes from China to Bombay, it took 40 days on transportation by shipping. But here, after opening of this Aegis policy through Myanmar, it takes only 12 days from Kunming to Imphal.
Chief Minister also conferred certificates to students who completed training under Bhuvan Technical and Skill Development Institute of Lamdeng Kuno. The institute has been training scheduled caste and scheduled tribe students on construction, plumbing, tourism and hospitality sector under PMKVY CSSM component. Chairman and Managing Director of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Thokchom Hemo, provided auto rickshaw loan of 2.5 lakh rupees with minimal interest to Laibi, a lady auto rickshaw driver and the wife of Rajendra from Pangai Kaithel in Imphal East. Addressing media person at Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited office in Uripok, Taurambam Laikai, Tokchom Hemo said, celebrating the company's 13th foundation day, the company came forward to help Laibi in acknowledgement of her hard work and dedication. Food and other items were also distributed at children, orphan and old-age homes located nearby 14 branches of the company at various parts of the state, including Greater Imphal.
Finance ki oiba institute ama set up to mathau tai karamba financial institute no haiba kanda state level sidagi lanthokraga national level gi aduga international level gi thakta lakpa yaba adum makhal gi financial institute ama ko iram da Manipur sida leiba taragadi maximum financial solution porakoda aduga maximum employment solution porna bokhona bakanda khara makhai di madugi role do lawba ngamjagadra haiba gi wakhalon si thamjara kanda company si set up tawjaki bane company si iram da Manipur gi oina di valley area gi expansion na koi lusin jare Sing da hang ba taragadi sing da koi hozik email rek chanadri sina maram moraga kitang problem moiri Assam gi tongan tongama district sing da koina jaga chaba location jengaga branch sing hangdok charani all the entire states of the northeastern region ayamba hangdok charani aduga amuk northeastern region si loisang hakandadi top remaining entire all the states of the country mathang akoi hangdok charakna bi plan ni
Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Sham visited our ailing Impact News video editor Kakching Tabam Bipin Chandra today and extended monetary assistance for further treatment and prayed for his speedy recovery. Bipin Chandra was admitted to Advanced Hospital due to a personal illness and was later transferred to Sijur Hospital and Research Institute on August 31st. Beneficiaries in Chaireng village of Kakching district have alleged bank employees and panchayat members of siphoning beneficiary funds of PMGSY, NREGS and other government schemes. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club today, a villager of Chaireng, Naurem Rajesh, lamented that direct benefit transfer DBT has no meaning in Chaireng village. He alleged that Amarjit, a branch manager of Manipur Rural Bank, Kakching and Panchayat members of emblazing the village's money by transferring it into the account of one customer service provider, M. Biken. He said the incident came to light upon updating their passbooks. Rajesh intimated that one beneficiary, L. Somananda, applied for an inquiry into the incident at the head office. However, they declined to address his concern and made him forcefully withdraw his application. Rajesh said, although his application for the same was not declined, he is under constant threat from bank employees. He drew the attention of the government to take appropriate actions and deliver justice to the villagers.
MRV gi makhada leiba panchayat gram panchayat ngi se alert obiro moi account check to biro moi disu paisa mayam salam ba ya ba chance leira bane mi kaya ma sat khrabani mawang na masa khang complaint to bi ai khang da badagi tumin na dum leirakhi bane ba mi kaya ma complaint to khre thiten to budi namjing gre adagi akhoi hoji complaint da hori complaint ju am namjin biragadi achuma porok ba leiro le baksida MRV gi customer ayamba masa masa account safety oi de moi lin khanga bane masa masa na account check to biro ki davida lewak miyam da khangal laga mari leba concern authority mayam na yengshin biyoba.
Pradhan of Moirang Kuno Gram Panchayat in Thanga constituency, Laishram Dhaneshwar, has been alleged of swindling huge amount of money from Birla Sun Life insurance accounts of 552 job card holders out of the total 1,963 job card holders of the GP. The job card holders accused Dhaneshwar of misappropriating almost 14,90,000 rupees. Addressing media person in this regard at Nganu Laimal Ilaibung, one job card holders complained that out of the total 8-day works meant for the job card holders in the Gram Panchayat, only 7-day works were provided to them. The distraught job card holders drew the attention of the relevant authority to take befitted action against the Pradhan and further appeal to give back their money.
Pradhan Vibiriba Sri Laishram Dhaneshwar Singh Allies Amutoi. Hariba Pradhan Sina Loktok Pikre Haibati, Aku Praja, Equina Joka, Older Sina Tikaru to Pange, Masamundan Lokto Habira, Loktu Masindi. Job card holder Sangwa Yankai Nitoi. I was in 2018 gi April May Adwaida tabak sukiba langji naregagi nimit tare ni haina su kharaga nipani oiramne haiba wafam amang lere wafam sina karmain tobuno kanana losilibno adu mari leino bisina thidoktuna prajada khangan biu loina praja gi phangpam thoktu phanghan biu.
A combined team of NAB NAB led by Additional SP NAB NAB TH Brinda and Additional SP of Technopol Police Kamnam Robinson arrested 6 drug smugglers, including 2 Manipur police commandos from various parts of Imphal and Moreh during its drive against drugs on September 5th and 6th. The 2 arrested personnel are identified as Jamandar Manohar Mayum Sanjit, 38 years of 1st MR Commando Imphal East, and Havaldar Mayang Lambam Roshan, 34 years of 7th IRB Commando Imphal West. They are posted for a 3-month duty roster in Moreh. The other 4 culprits are identified as Sahid Farouk, 22 years, and KM Amzad Khan, 22 years, from Lilong Awang Laikai, Mohammad Zan Alauddin Khan from Moreh Ward number 8, and Namnei Chong Elias Chong Haukib, 38 years, from Namkhai Veng area of Moreh Ward number 8. Various documents and 8,46,500 rupees cash were seized from them. Manipur Police Department in a press release informed that a case was registered in this regard at NAB NAB police station. A combined team of Commando Thobal Police and 26 Assam Rifles arrested a cadre of proscribed outfit pre-park last midnight. The arrested person is identified as Sinam Ibotomba Meitei Elias Maira, 33 years, son of S. Raghu Meitei from Angtha Sinam. During investigation, Raghu has confessed that he joined the outfit through one Ibungo from Tentha in 2009. According to a reliable Impact News source, a personnel of 29th Assam Rifles and the cadre of proscribed outfit were killed in an encounter today. The incident occurred at Aibol village under Molcham police station in Chandel district. Massive security forces were deployed in the area and investigations are underway. No outfit has claimed responsibility for the incident so far. Local clubs and Mairapaibi members staged sit-ins in various parts of Imphal Valley today against extension of Article 371 Clause A and 6th Schedule of the Indian Constitution in Manipur and against any threat to the territorial integrity of Manipur. Sit-ins were staged under the initiative of United Committee Manipur UCM at Konung Mamang, Wangkai Angom Laikai, Maihobom Lampak, Ningthem Pukri Mapal, Hijam Lairak, Haraupam Lairak, Kongba Kaithel and Kongba Nadebam Laikai. Protesters displayed various placards during the sit-ins. Lilong Bazar Area Development Committee also staged a sit-in at Lilong Bazar today in connection with various issues of the state. The protesters condemned extension of Article 371 Clause A, 6 schedules of the Indian Constitution in Manipur and demanded to pass ILP bill in the state and to resolve the border pillar issue. The protesters warned of intense agitation if prevailing issues of the state are not resolved at the earliest. Various placards were displayed during the sit-in. Ahung Sambam Prem Kumar took charge as a newly appointed nominated chairperson of Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board in Lamphel yesterday. He was selected by the Ministry of Labour and Employment as central nominee of the Workers Board. Prem Kumar was appointed as a chairperson as per Rule 17 Clause 1, Clause A of Manipur Building and Other Construction Workers Regulation of Employment and Condition of Service Rules 2008. A symposium on life and literary works of Kavi Laitangtem Ram Singh was held at Lamphal College today. President of Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Thobal Branch M. Rajendra was the moderator of symposium jointly organized by Kavi Laitangtem Ram Singh Memorial Trust and Imphal College. Speaking at the sidelines, Rajendra lauded Kavi Ram for all his works and contribution in promoting Manipuri literature. He said the late writer espoused for a society based on equality through his various prose and poetry on casteism and untouchability when Gauriya fate was at his peak in Manipur. Rajendra said this symposium was held in his reverence and to aware posterity about his contribution. Meitei Mayek translation of Jat Onba, written by late Kabir Ram Singh, was also released on the occasion.
Oja Ram Singh asigi na tauramba thabak sing asigi maramda akoi symposium ma pangtho erga maha ase karamba misakno maha ke lairik sing mahana lairamba magi literature gi maramda kari kari laibage haibadu akoi madu miyam da khanghanabgi damakta akoi na asigi symposium ase pangtho sebani.
The 10th Swami Chidananda Punatithi Aradhana was observed at Mahatma Sevashram Konthausam in Imphal West today. Swami Sivananda Charitable Trust organized the event honoring the ideology of Swami Chidananda to show love and respect to all living creatures in the world. President of Manipur State Coordinating Committee Dr. Y. Panchom, Chairperson of Manipur State Women's Development Corporation S. H. Satyabhama, Pradhan of Konthausam Gram Panchayat H. Manisana and followers of Swami Chidananda took part in the event. Indigenous Peoples Association of Kanglei Park, IPAG, celebrated its 4th Foundation Day at Lamyanba Sanglen Palace compound today. Speaking to media person, chief guest of the event, Neraka FC President Thangjam Arun Kumar lauded IPAG for its role in conserving our culture and tradition. 34 Best Prolific Mother were felicitated and Lengyan stalls were presented to individuals from prints and electronic media on the occasion.
Hojik ladiba condition में आम सिदा अकोई कोनोसी indigenous peoples की मांगा आवनी यामना हंधर आवनी अदुगा अकोई population जी येंगा कांदा अकोई growth rate सिटी याम खलक पा अदुगा अकोई birth rate याम हंधरक पा growth rate से कमाई तो क्या दा अतोप जाति में आमा नन मणिपुरी में आमा चंगी लगा अकोई लम्ज़ लेशे लग पा अदुगा अकोई लजरी बकोई indigenous peoples सिंग सिका compare तो रकांदा दी अकोई मीसिंगा मुइना लाइब मीसिंग सिका compare तो रकांदा हुजी याम कन्ने खेलने रख रहा अदुना अकोई जाम section में तम हो रहा
Principal of N. Tomchow Higher Secondary School, Mayang Imphal, in the press release informed that a play by students of the school entitled Mahatma Gandhi A Reminiscence bagged the first prize in the inter-school level one-act play competition held in connection with the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, organized by the Department of Education as Manipur. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Students of Manipur University stormed Raj Bhavan seeking governor's intervention in stabilizing Manipur University crisis. All Travel Students Union Manipur demands opening of Manipur University by Monday. Warns not to prolong agitation as a pawn for power seeks. Veteran politician Okram Joy demands detention of BC Professor Adar Prasad Pandey as per National Security Act NSA for breaking public order. All Manipur Students Union declares 100 hours ban along National Highway 37 Imphal Jiribam Road from the midnight of September 8 over Nungba incident of September 3rd. And beneficiaries allege bank employees and panchayat officials of siphoning huge amount of beneficiary funds.